Look, I'd like for you to try something. You know, I'll be real with you. I've tried to do 4 or 5 videos and post on Facebook, and there's nothing, I can't say nothing anymore. You know, but in order for, it's like we're wasting our breath. The more that we put into trying to help others that don't want help, they're not going to change. They are not going to change. They're going to stay in that current event that they're in, which is this life. They're going to stay in those impulses, those impressions that they've had their entire existence. You know, and it's like a really good buddy of mine. He's like a brother. He's struggling big time right now. And I told him 5 or 6 years ago, I said, because he got in a relationship, he's trying to do the worldly thing, and it's not working. And he's worse now than he ever has been. And I told him, you're gonna hit rock bottom. And he knows that. And see what he's doing. See, I've gave him exercise after exercise to do, and he just fucking won't do it. What's in him won't allow him to do it. I told him. I texted him yesterday because I don't want to talk to him right now. Because every fucking conversation with him is getting worse, and so it's affecting me because he's not getting better. And he knows that too. But the whole thing is I told him, and I said, you're afraid of being alone. I said, stop fucking fighting being alone. That's the problem with the world. You're designed to where if you don't have somebody to co-sign your shit or standing next to you, then you can't get fucking by. Why is that? Why are you fighting the Spirit of God in you, trying to get rid of everything around you so you can work on yourself? And I told him, I said, you got to go out and find a trail. You got to go out into the woods and just fucking sit there and see him. And just like everybody, probably some of y'all, and I was the same way, it's stupid. It's like, but I'm not going to tell you to do something unless I've done it and it unlocked my faculties, and now I can see spirit, the elemental beings. Yeah. You go to elementary school, you don't have nothing. We can see that, the dawn, the fog, all that. That is spirit of motion, formation, and everything still right there that the world doesn't want you to know about. And it's sitting right there. You got an audience everywhere you go. And you don't even know it. You don't even care. This is stupid. That's a tree. That's spirit. Science will tell you, no, that's what? Evolution? Look, all that Darwin bullshit and everything they have, listen, it's not just childish, it is the dumbest shit ever to be introduced into this fucking world. The dumbest. And then to believe any of that fucking shit is dumb on top of that. You know, but I do. I care about you. I don't give a fuck if you hate me. I don't care. You know, the same laws apply. If you're going to get up and get ready to go somewhere, you're getting ready for your appearance and for everything to be right. Well, how do we get ready for the other side? Explain that. The average Christian or religious individual now, I'm a real Christian, but the average worldly Christian will tell you now that, well, we got to heaven or hell. There's got to be more to it than just that. I can't accept a kid's meal from fucking McDonald's that says heaven or hell on it. You know, you can slaughter people with verses, with I fought the good fight. There's no fight in them. Put on the full body armor of God. They don't do that. They put on an appearance to look good on the outside, even though they're corrupt on the inside. You know, but the only way you're going to get out of this, listen to me, you've got melatonin in your brain, natural. That's why they got to make shit up and then sell it, because do you know what unlocks and ignites that melatonin? Boy, they got to fuck up here on this thing. They, if you watch the sunrise every day, if you start learning the motion, the movement of the sun and the moon and the heavens, the quarters of the moon, those lights are no different than the TV lights. Okay? Both penetrate the optic nerve, and they go into the optic thalamus, the cerebrum, the cerebellum, the occipital lobe, the sensorium organ, imagination, IQ, which is nothing but ideals, it's fake ideals. All that is programmed at such a young age. Such a young age. But you don't understand what you're missing. Like what I mean by paying attention to nature. You need to find somewhere every day where you can go and look. Every day. And you're going to see generations of birds, certain life forms, and you need to pay attention to them. And you need to watch their routine. You need to watch how they clean themselves. You need to watch them eat, watch them observe, watch the birds' necks, how they literally turn so quick. So quick. Ducks like mine, they're in my little pond, but when they turn their head sideways, it's because one of these eyes is looking straight up. And I remember when I first noticed that, because they got to watch out for predators. They know how to watch out for predators, but me and you don't. No, we don't. You just stay there and do nothing. So when that drake duck was doing that shit, I looked up. Listen, I could barely even see this hawk. It was an eagle. Oh, no, it's probably a hawk, but it was fucking huge. And it was way up there. That's a little bitty duck. It already knew it was up there. I didn't. I'm not prepared. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking programmed. It has spirit in it, not instinct, to fight off what's trying to fucking eat it. And we don't. We actually say, please eat us more. Please take more freedom. Please give us more chemicals. Please give us more fucking movies. God damn, we can't get enough of that shit. There's literally 1 billion now. Literally 1 billion. So, nobody gets prepared. I hate people in their little fucking Jeeps. They ride your ass. Oh, you're the dummy with the ducks in the front. Isn't that ironic that we got one riding my ass with ducks lined up all on the front windshield? Even though they're riding my ass. See, they don't have any connection to the ducks or to the action that they have putting those up on their fucking windshield. If they did, they would slow down and smell the fucking roses, but they can't. That's another thing too, is the petals. God, I've got knockout roses, and I'm so in love with those fucking knockout roses right now. And spearmint, God almighty. When I see the sun certain ways, certain times of the day, it'd be just like you if you saw like a cartoon preview when you were young and you was like, oh, I want to go see that. That excited. That's how excited that I get, that people just ignore. They just ignore. Alright, baby, you're going to have to slow down off of my ass. I'm not going to be nice anymore. I'm going to get some cameras to put on my vehicle and shit like that. I'm just going to smash my brakes. I don't get in trouble. The law all know me. But let's take it to the ship. Let's go to the maritime law, man. Let's get this motherfucker going. I got to get back to my commerce life. Watch, they'll almost run up on me. Yep. What a dumb shit. Alright, I gotta go in here and get adjusted by this fake chiropractor. He's pretty cool, but he still don't know anything. He's the one that whenever I was like, yeah, this time of the year is whenever the magnetic field is on fire and I get up about 3. I don't go to the bathroom when I get up at 3. I get up and go outside. But he's like, no, it's your gallbladder. No, it's not. It's the furthest from that. I can tell you that without a shadow of a fucking doubt. Alright. I love you. Let's get it.